phaser ignition.
Hey, what is up? Mao here for Unbox Everything. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I collect a lot of Star Wars collectibles like helmets, but also lightsabers. So I've been looking for the perfect lightsaber. I started off with this one, which is a cheap RGB lightsaber, and I got this one also, another lightsaber, but I've always been looking for the perfect replica lightsaber that can be like the best one, you know, in my whole collection. And that's where ArtSabers came in, where they messaged me and wanted to sponsor a video and send me over a lightsaber and asked which one I wanted. And of course, I had to ask for none other than one of my favorites, which is the lightsaber of Obi-Wan Kenobi, specifically from Episode 3. So this right here is the one I got. It's called Episode 3 Obi-Wan Lightsaber Neopixel Blade 20 sound font Neopixel lightsaber. So that is the one that I got. Let's it's right over here. It's right over here. So I'm really excited for this. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get into the unboxing. So it's right over here, and let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into it. Let's get into the unboxing and check out this Neopixel lightsaber of Obi-Wan Kenobi from ArtSabers. Okay, so I opened the box, and unlike any other lightsaber that I've owned or got in the package, because look at this. What? It's got the ArtSabers logo there and a handle so you can even carry this around. What? Okay, so even this is great. So it comes in this really cool hard case. This is my first lightsaber that actually comes in a hard carrying case like this. So much protection. But let's open it up and see the actual lightsaber inside. Wow! Okay, look at this. There's even a combination lock to get this open. And now, we can take a look. Ready? Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so over here we've got all of the all of the accessories over here. Let's go through that. And then the lightsaber itself over here. Then of course the blade in the top section up here. So let's go through this one by one and show you what is actually inside the box, and then we'll test the lightsaber. First off, manual. A really thick manual. Comes with a micro USB card reader, I guess for updating the sound fonts and all that. We've got the, I'm not sure what this is called. I forgot what it's called, but it's like the small stopper thing that you can put instead of using the full blade. Comes with this really nice tool. It's like a screwdriver. Got here all of the nuts and bolts, everything to screw in. Not sure what this is, if this is like a, yeah, not sure what that one is. Got the micro USB charging cable. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a USB Type-C charging cable, so that's really nice. The lightsaber charges via USB Type-C. And then we've got this, which I believe is a stand for the lightsaber, so just gotta take apart this plastic. We'll build it later, but yeah, so this is gonna be like a stand where you can prop up the lightsaber. So that's super cool that all those were included in the box, but now let's look at the lightsaber itself. So it's wrapped in plastic. Let's just get the plastic out. But already, guys, it's been my dream for the longest time to have like the perfect screen accurate replica lightsaber, and it's always been one of my favorites to get Obi-Wan Kenobi, especially from Episode 3. So here we go. This is the lightsaber. Take a close look. Ah, perfect. Look at the way that it shines. Woo. Look at that, and the ignition is over here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And this has a really nice weight and feel to it. Really feels like it's made out of metal, which is super cool compared to something like this, which is just like obviously a really light kind of plasticky aluminum, I don't know. But this one, this is legit. Got great weight to it. Feels really great quality. The material of this is like, this is legit. So build is super good and the weight is really great. size as well, and the way that it feels in the hand. Perfect. So now we're gonna put the blade in and let's test it out. But one last look. Just gotta have one last look at this lightsaber. Woo! Obi-Wan Kenobi episode 3. So now we got the blade over here. So this is the blade length, and just comparing it to my other two lightsabers, you can see that this one is definitely the longest. And now we're gonna insert this here and screw it in. And you can see here at the bottom, it does actually have that connector because it's not just baselit, but this is a Neopixel lightsaber, so we'll show you that. And now that we do have our tool, can easily unscrew these little screws. Okay, so that feels pretty solid. You can see the connection right there. Really solid, and it's not gonna come out. It doesn't wobble, but wow, this is a tall lightsaber. Compared to something like this cheap RGB one, you can see the size difference there. See the size difference, like that. Okay, so this part, the ignition part, actually this can slide out, this piece, and you can replace it with this one if you want. There's like a black one or a darker colored one. Alright, so now let's kill this light and we're gonna try to ignite it for the first time.
Power on.
And now, here we go, let's turn it on. Wow. Whoa.
You're hard to get rid of.
Whoa, okay, so that is adjusting the font, sound fonts.
Rainbow blade. Hunter ignition. Unstable. Cracked blade. Fire blade.
So, okay, fire blade. Let's see what fire blade looks like. Whoa. Whoa, what? One more time. This is a fire blade. So this is the power of the Neopixel, where it can light up from the bottom. So I want to keep that steady. So this is what steady looks like. Let's ignite this. Ready? There we go. There we go.
He was a cunning warrior.
You were the chosen one!
And he was a good friend.
You were my brother Anakin!
Whoa.
I loved you!
Okay, so I think I finally got down the one that is the Obi-Wan Kenobi, because the sound font played the sound clip from episode 3 of Obi-Wan talking. So this should be the Obi-Wan Kenobi sound setting. So here we go, this is what it is. Can I just say, so this blade, look how bright this blade is. You can't see any of the individual LEDs. It's really bright. So this looks perfect even on camera. And can I just say, the sound on this, if you can hear that. That is amazing. So here, okay, now I want to change the color, but first there's a blaster. So that's really cool. Sound is really nice. Each blaster sounds different. That's the lockup. You can hear that, the lockup. And you can see the tip. I don't know if you can see it, but the tip is kind of glowing more than the rest of it. But yeah. Okay, so this is one way that you can change the color. It's just going to keep cycling slowly. So you can see now it's turning green. Now it's like an orange, a yellow. Now it's red. So now we're locked in at red. Whoa. So if you just give it a quick twist, the lightsaber just turns off. Oh, what? So it's got twisting stuff. So like, you just twist it, it's gonna turn off, and I can just simply, I don't even need to press the button. I just give it a twist, and it turns off. Give it a twist, and it turns on. What? Amazing. You can do a stabbing motion, and that's what's gonna ignite the lightsaber. If you do a quick twist, that's gonna turn it off. Doing a quick stab turns on the lightsaber. So that's really cool. Twist turns it off.
Pulse.
This is pulse. That's the pulse ignition.
Rainbow blade.
This is rainbow blade. Well, that's the rainbow blade, so you can see it's cycling all the colors from top to bottom. This is stack ignition with candy blade. What? Okay, so that was the stack ignition, and now this is the candy blade. Wild. Wild.
Unstable.
Unstable blade. So again, you can do ignition settings like the photon ignition and all that, and then there's the blade mode, which is like the candy blade with the different colors, or the fire blade, which is kind of flickering.
Broken ignition.
Broken ignition. So that's a broken ignition.
Phaser ignition.
See that? What?
Hunter ignition.
What? Wild.
Hello there.
Okay, so that changes to the sound if you just hold it. So that hello there was Obi-Wan definitely, so let's see how that is. So that's like the standard Obi-Wan. So of course this is the Obi-Wan blade. I mean lightsaber. Yeah, so again, see the way that it flashes? That's what's great about the Neopixels. Why don't we just take a closer look at how it looks? So this is like the perfect lightsaber. Okay, so many different sound fonts, like
Darkness.
so the sound fonts change everything. Basically, it's like a profile for a character, which affects, you know, the sound.
Vader can't stop me now.
So that's Qui-Gon. I love that. Different sound fonts. Different fonts change the sound, the blade color, the ignition, all that, and flashing. So the way that I see this is that you know, you got the 20 different the 20 different fonts, which are the sound, the blade, the ignition. Those are like the presets, but then you can customize it all you want, which is by, you know, holding the button for 1 second, 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds. But I think just the main fonts are the best way to do it. That was a wild de-ignition.
Dark Ages.
Dark Ages. Let's see this one. Dark Ages. Whoa. Listen to that. Wow. So again, this is the Dark Ages.
Idol.
Wow. Listen to that. Wow.
Kylo Ren.
Here's Kylo Ren. Ooh. Listen to that. That is Kylo Ren. And there's still so much more features to explore with this lightsaber, but this is all for now. Maybe we'll get back to it in a future video, but this has been the Replica Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber. So thank you again for watching, hope you enjoyed, and as always, I will see you back here next time as I continue to unbox everything.